Hi, bye. Thank you for your luck. Uh, Things may sound weird. I'm in a different place, but mostly the same equipment. Shouldn't be different enough to make a difference. Um, Hope that game volume's fine. Seems like the mic's a little bit quiet. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Maybe pulling it down a little bit. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Okay. Damn! Thank you for the 34 months, buddy. Thank you. Holy shit! If you were happy and you know it, you should clap your hands. Also, I think the game's a little bit too quiet. I'm gonna make it a little bit louder. Hopefully, it's fine. I don't know. New setup place is weird. We love Station, yeah. Oh, so the record's getting stupid. But, Nile Light has officially been adopted as the timing method, so all times are going to be like a minute 40 faster than they were like a couple days ago. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's looking kind of doable now. Yeah, I had to imagine Head Bobbles in the shadows doing something. He was quiet for too long. hold on. This is right. Alright, cool. What the fuck? Okay. No, like I literally did that. That's the thing. And I tried to make sure the key was working, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm up. I'm up, boss." Whatever. Don't need that split anyway. Oh, what the fuck did I hit? Whatever, doesn't matter. It was like a 409 starter. The cards themselves? No, I have not seen his run. All I've seen is like the times of the zones. Me and Karma talked about it in my server. I'm more concerned with this fucking B zone, bro. Like 49, sub 50 Yacinth is disgusting. Yeah, I thought that special type looked kind of ass. Oh well. Except Pulse. What's up, Karma? I'm doing, bro. And I'm home alone. I got 3 dogs to take care of. But I still found time to clock into work today. I didn't ask Karma, but that's okay. Hi, Drake. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Dragon Sage. No, but how are you doing, Karma? Oh, fuck. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to give up on this flots for today. Yeah, I'm not in the same building as this flots. Yeah, they're probably not gonna work. Basically, my parents went out of town for 2 weeks, and they left me in charge of like taking care of the dogs and stuff, so I moved into the main house for this period. Take the mick. What does the mick mean? Is this some Britishism I don't know? Oh, that's gotta be British, yeah. Okay. Those are all the cards he completed? Hmm. Yeah, I'm sure if you find an Aggron, like, Bumblebee will just cut through that. Alright. Chat. Player base. Comrades. Can we stop using letters to name what zones we're doing? Because it's too confusing, because half of us are really stupid and call them a different letter. Can we just say the person, you know, who your next rank fight is against? Like the Ivor zone, the Ascent zone. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you. Okay. Thanks, Head Bob. Appreciate the cosign. Like, I have no clue what the fuck half of you are talking about. So what happened in your Canary Zone, Karma, anyways? 210k for defeat hiring trainers, 8k for 3 rock sneak-ups. And I'm gonna guess, based on how excited you are to tell me, that you found 3 higher ranked trainers. Somehow. In this economy. Alright, listen, there are no slots today. I'm in the main house, and the laptop is upstairs in my room. Outside this building. I don't know what it's doing. Maybe this weekend. Do not go on strike. You can't do that. There are no labor laws in the Valkyrie chat. I could, but I'm speedrunning. You want me to reset? If you hang around, I might do that anyway. Just give me like an hour or 2. Appreciate it. I appreciate you putting the strike on hold. Dude, I don't know if I should be resetting 4-ball Bunnelby with a 623. No, like that's kind of like generational bad luck you can hang your hat on, Karma. My culture is not your costume. You will remove that cowboy hat at once. Thank you. Much better. I can't speak for anybody else, but yeah. Yeah, bro can't see with that sombrero on, so those punches are just flying. I do. I lift most mornings. Why are you posting Instagram? I'm not clicking on that link, no. Because I'm gonna have to log into Instagram, and we don't do that around here. You're gonna make me click on that and log into fucking Instagram for that? That doesn't distract from the 4-fight A-zone, allegedly. Like, my god. Sorry, you keep talking about this A-zone, or I'm assuming you're talking about the Grisham zone, because there's nowhere else you could be talking about. But the synth zone, like, that's what my focus is on, because that's fucking dumb. I think I did that move order wrong. Oops. Oh shit. Did that kill? I should have done that, but whatever. My ZA channel has been what? Oh no. Well, he doesn't look very threatening. Jesus. This is a Wendy's. We don't do that here. Not even Chessman. All I want to do is run him over with a car, not chop him in half. That's a bit barbaric. Ew. What the fuck are they? This is like actual canon, or I don't want to say canon, but this is like official material? Okay, so like, we all know PETA has gone up to her Pokemon a few times, but I think they've been focusing on the wrong medium of content. Because nobody tell PETA about this shit. Do not tell anybody up there. They will lose it. Yep, I've seen those. But like, see, like that's their problem. Their focus was on the video games. They didn't realize there was a far greater threat to their organization hiding elsewhere. Because they don't read. Peter doesn't know how to read. If you want to hide your animal abuse, just put it in a book. Yeah, I remember that. I shouldn't laugh at that, but it's just so fucking silly. Thanks, Rocket. What? The fuck, it broke out, man. Thanks, Mariah. Thanks, Jackson. Yo, hell yeah, man. I love Really Long Fun. I dedicate that Bunnelby to my friend Karma VGC. That one goes out to you, bro. That's how it's done. Take notes on that. Alright, that's toxic, I apologize. Dum bum 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 bum. You know, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I was in the very first Really Longathon. I didn't finish my run because I had internet issues. But I was there, goddammit. I was doing Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. And like, the whole gimmick of that marathon specifically is like there was two screens. The current run, and then Bait and Kaidos 100% on the other screen. And Bait and Kaidos 100% lasted the entire marathon. And during the intermissions, like they were doing like the IRL fucking waiting time you have to do in that game. Oh, you have safety saves, right? You have safety saves, right? Yeah, something like that. Fuck me. Why did I... Alright, I have questions. Why did I have RCS muscle memory there? I haven't played RCS in like 3 fucking weeks. Or more than that, actually. It's been longer. I did up on the D-pad to go to the menu. I think it's because I panicked and I was like, oh shit, I need to go to the menu to teach Bunnelby. Like, I think if I remember, like, you know, convulsing on the floor with the controller in my hand and, like, I hear a voice in my head tell me to open the menu, I'm pressing D-pad up. You know? Like, it's my, like, if I'm asleep and somebody, like, whispers into my ear while I'm sleeping to do a menu, like, that's what my unconscious self is doing, just pushing fucking D-pad up. I don't think I'm ever shaking that. Yeah, I'm not stressed. If I'm stressed at this point, I'm so fucked. I'm not gonna make it, Chief. I was caught off guard, yeah, by the thing I knew I had to do. Like, I wish I had an explanation for that. Okay. Because nobody's submitting runs. Crisis is actually, like, he'll tell you himself, he's fucking awful at submitting runs. But I think people are updating their PV. Like, not everyone, I don't know, I have a philosophy of uploading pretty much every run I do. Kind of like having my speedrun.com page be like a chronology of, like, my progress. But some people only submit when they're satisfied. And some people never submit at all, like Crisis. Or they don't even record, yeah. And Headbob's run literally just happened, and it was offline, so he's got to upload the video to YouTube and stuff. I don't know why I'd hate it. I don't know, it's just, people have different priorities. Like, not everyone has the same priorities that you do, or I do. But I also value accurate leaderboards. But I mean, nobody's required to submit, and moderation and verifying runs is a volunteer job. So I don't really put too much weight on it, or put too much, like, you know. It's not worth the energy. It's genuinely not. There's no aspect of it that's worth the energy. Now, I do very much dislike when people delete their runs for no fucking reason. That ruins the fucking history of the game, especially if they're world records. That's a separate issue. I mean, I don't think anybody's splicing this early, but yeah. There's some moderators that literally just check that the start time's correct and the end time's correct. But I know Bloodberg will like watch it on like 4x. But like, I don't think anybody's getting away with splicing this early. Your splicing runs for this game? Good luck. Well, that's bullshit, because you gotta tell me how you skipped all those cutscenes then. Yeah, because our, you know, we're all watching it like dumbasses. Found Ace. Man, I think that'd make it worse. I think that would actually make the game worse. You're not on strike. You said you'd go on. You said you'd pause it. Well, not so fast. If it's a suspicious time or like a world record or something, of course it's gonna be scrutinized. I have a lot of game knowledge too. Been running Gates to Infinity since you were in diapers. Alright, listen, I need to reset first, okay? There we go. Do not fight. Like, we had an agreement. We had a moratorium on this strike bullshit. Is that a 41? Just casual fucking 41 where I literally sent out Bundleby for no reason? Huh. Okay. Ooh, it's a 39! Ooh, ooh! Anyways. Why are you angry? I just got a really good split. Not a gold, but a really good split. What, is it not nice anymore? Because flawless just, you know, in middle school, I swear to God, I saw people like playing solitaire with actual playing cards. And I thought that was the goofiest shit ever, because solitaire is a computer game. But you can basically do the same thing. Just post your own spiels and, you know, play the slots yourself. Well, that sounds like a you problem. I love Solitaire too. Why do you think I play Pokemon Legends ZA? It's to fucking, you know, fill my addiction, fill this void in my heart of no Solitaire. I gotta replace it with something else card related. Balatro? Nah, fucking Pokemon Legends CA. Alright, first of all, Mariah, you didn't even spell Flots right, so you wouldn't have gotten a reply anyway. Oh, okay. Got it. Understood. Yeah, you can't place Flots. Ooh, so close, Karma. Bum, bum, bum. Why is, like, only the middle one a clown? It's so goofy looking. The clown and all his friends. Oh, hello? Wait, I didn't even have B turbo. What the fuck was going on there? I literally pressed it, and it didn't make me run. Or it looked like it did for a second. That was so strange. Wait, what? Why am I the clown? Who else be the clown? No, I think T-Pat might take offense to that. I'll be the clown. Fuck it. No, Shen's the clown. Shen and his fucking 5D chess he plays with this stupid game. So first you gotta do this, and then that becomes that, and then I'm like, I have to constantly remind him, do you fucking listen to yourself? This isn't English. I see. I mean, I can't even make fun of Shen for it because it works. Like, his strategies, like, work. But they don't make sense to me. Easily the most creative person I've ever met in speedrunning. What? How the fuck did that miss? I'm literally... I saw her head, like, twitching. Enjoy Sperling. Karma, he did that in Arceus, too! It's like, how the fuck am I gonna run this category for 3 years, and then you just, like, make up this stupid shit, and then you run the game, and it works? Like, how dare you? But dude, Bud people? I don't think it's what they're called. I think they're just plurally known as Badu. all Pokemon are. No, yeah, I'm entertained by it, at least. And, like, obviously it's good for the game to have somebody come up with these wacky fucking ideas. But it's like my brain is not capable. Like, I'm just frustrated that my brain is incapable of coming to the conclusions that he does. Bud ladies, bud dudes, bud people. Okay, I see. I think I've bought 22 once. Shit, come on. No, no, no. I'm bad. I'm so fucking bad. I'm not warmed up. Hi, Zachariah. Kochi? Oh, it's just Kochi. That's just the word for coach. It's not curling specific. Do you not know how to read katakana yet? What did you just say, Monk? What did you just say? Oh, how's that going, Amanda? I mean, the game already doesn't work, but what do you mean it, like, literally won't function? It's already a dog shit irredeemable game, but, like, what do you mean, like, I literally can't play it even if I wanted to, which I don't? I don't believe you. I'm gonna check that after this run. That's so funny, though, actually. You do not have to go find a BDSP mode. We've got enough emotes. I'm sure we've got Kadabra somewhere. Well, it's because of the Switch 2, Magenta. Some update with the Switch 2 is impacting its ability to launch. I mean, I've had crashes 30 seconds in, so I believe it. It's not that it didn't launch ever. It clearly used to launch. Well, that was on the Switch 1. Sometimes the game would just crash like in the middle of the intro. There's actually on the category extension board for BDSP, there's a crash percent leaderboard for how fast your game crashes. I didn't need 3 Pikachus. That was kind of greedy. Worked out though. What is a Brunder? What is that? You know, the crash percent has nothing to do with Switch 2. Although I'm sure people have... I think I've had a crash on Switch 2 before it didn't launch. I really want to test this now, but I'm in the middle of something. Okay, where does the emote start? Is it something that was initially good but turned out to be really bad? Or is it the other way around? Alright. I've heard enough. But when I say that this game is if Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet fucked, then that's a problem. Got it. Understood. I'm understanding the double standard here. You didn't fucking try. Little scuff, that's okay. No, Scarlet and Violet runs great now. You know, it took 3 years and a new console, but it runs great now. Also, I don't know. I don't think anybody's saying that. Are the people actually talking shit about this game? I thought the streets loved Pokemon Legends EA. Do the streets not fuck with this game? I'm pretty sure we're on newer firmware than that. I'm pretty sure it's like... I thought we were on 21.1.0.5 or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's 1 fucking hour, which is crazy. It's all about perspective, Monk. Person saying the 2 people that said that aren't speedrunners. Yeah, I've described this game as like a solid 25 frames per second on Switch 1, but it's a solid 25 frames per second. Like, it's a consistent 25 frames per second since it fucking dries. Why does that not work, bro? so fucking rusty already, man. That's crazy. Wait, what are you talking about? Scarlet and Violet doesn't have huge lag spikes anymore? Scarlet and Violet is so much more playable than ZA on Switch. Alright, so Scarlet and Violet on Switch 2 is better than ZA on Switch 1. That is a fact. Okay. Well, he said 60 FPS, and it's not 60 FPS on Switch 1. So he has to be talking about Switch 2. Then why'd you say 60 FPS? That's not... Oh, for fuck's sake. What's the change log? I guess. There's a new fucking version 45 minutes ago. No, fucking the boys first. One second. Man, these fucking dogs I'm babysitting maybe miss Spoder. Like, I actually didn't hear if the ball even collided with Spider. I just literally waited by the gate until I saw the profile picture and I didn't see it, so I moved on. Ugh, whatever, it's fine. I had to like take my headphones off. I missed? There's no fucking shot I missed that second one. What the hell? Dude, this game's ass. I forgot, like, you literally have to be, like, touching them to throw the ball at them. I forgot. That's on me. My bad. That's my fault for not remembering that ZA catching his ass. Huh? What the fuck? Alright, man. You know what? That's probably a good sign to reset. What the fuck was that? I'm so confused. Dude, what the hell? In what world did I want that Pidgey? Like, please explain what behavior I exhibited that made you think I wanted that fucking Pidgey. I was trying to throw a ball at the fucking Bellsprout. And it said, oh, you want to look 90 degrees upward and fucking catch a Pidgey. And I said, no, I don't. And by the time I realized, like, that I don't want to catch a Pidgey, I'd walked off the fucking building. That's insane. Also, I'm going to download this update. I'm paranoid. Maybe it made loads better, Copium. Fuck's sake, I don't know my Wi-Fi password. My phone does though. Oh. Why is that the fucking password? Whatever. I don't know. I've never seen anything like that in my life. That was like Legends Arceus level of bad fucking target. Huh? Wait. Another device on this network has the same IP address as this console? Fucking how? Wait, how does that make any sense? What? Huh? I've never seen that issue with the Switch before. That's weird. I know it's not. All right, there we go. Just had to turn off IPv6 connection. Yeah, let me watch this. Or like, let me actually hear it this time. And watch it, I guess. Hello? There we go. So that's the thing that's fucking annoying is I literally targeted it and it went right over its head. It's like the reverse of Arceus. Where Arceus throws are the targeting is too short. So you have to like aim up to adjust it, you know, to compensate. All right, we are downloading version 1.0.3. This is actually the version that adds the shady card dealer in the alleyways. That'll let you trade prize medals for good cards. So I'm really excited for that. Oh, it's fast. Must be nothing in this fucking update. Huh, weird. All right. Okay. Okay. I guess I will go turn on this flop machine. It was a joke, Magenta. It was a feature I suggested that the game has no interest in helping me out with. Okay, so like, is my capture card just like not gonna work? Huh? You good, bro? What is going on? Like, why is all of my technology failing me? There we go. Took long enough. All right. Sadly, I must reset that run. Oh, you know what? I think I simply will not tonight. I will take that as a sign that we will not do this tonight. I have tomorrow off because tomorrow is a holiday in America. That you're normally supposed to be with family for, and I'm literally here with 3 dogs. But I don't know. I'm not really big on the whole I must be around those that share my bloodline for holidays thing. Like, I'm literally going to be in another country for Christmas and New Year's, so I couldn't give a fuck less. Oh yeah, right. Thank you. Yeah, I want to try that. We're having a system update now? Wait, no, I may have fucked myself. Fuck, that may have been the bad one. Oh no. I may have fucked myself. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I love how it asked me that when I... Looks fine to me. What version is this? I'm on 21.01. Maybe it's Brilliant Diamond? It's booting. It's playing. What's the problem? Like, it literally works perfectly fine. Like, I don't know. I can't make this not work. I've tried files on both games that have data, files that don't have data, and literally all of them boot. What did the Cerebi Joe tweets say? Oh, intermittent crash issues with BDSP while it is booting up. So we responded, BDSP is not a game. And then Joe goes, now, that's the only thing it has going for it. Damn. When even Cerebi Joe ain't gonna defend your fucking software. You know it's shit. I guess it's just something you have to deal with when it's booting up. But the good thing about me is that I start with BDSP when I do the multi-game runs. I feel like not starting with BDSP is a fool's errand. Because this game is so fucking problematic. Anyways, I'm done for tonight. Sorry, that was kind of a short one. I wanted to go further, but there's a dog in this room that, like, her bed is here. I don't want to be up until like midnight or longer when the dog wants to sleep. But I'm off tomorrow, so I'll give it a shot tomorrow. Pet the dogs for us. Yeah, there's Penny and Max, and then my stepbrother's dog. Name is TT. I'm sure they want to go out. But yeah. Anybody live right now? That the dog could get a badge in BDSP? I don't think so. No, this dog's like really tiny. It's like some kind of Shih Tzu mix. I don't know. I don't think there's anybody doing anything right now. Wait, didn't T-Pat go live earlier? Oh, T-Pat's on a run. Okay. I'll read T-Pat. I'm not going to hang out because I got to go take care of the dogs. But yeah, go say hi to T-Pat. The class clown, apparently. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with hopefully slots and more time. More energy. More focus. Yeah, see you guys later. Bye-bye.